what I say, and I mean this genuinely, and it doesn't have to be this work, but I say pick one work and stick to it. Whatever the work is that you resonate with. Because if, let's say you pick my work, and actually I'm saying the same thing as Ramana and everyone else, but you get confused by going from one to the other. And especially if you pick something that's not even related like that. You see what I mean? It's like, well, this guy said this and that guy said that. And then you're in your mind, baby. You're not in truth. So my very humble feeling is that one needs to really just find a hole where they dig is gold, where they think there's gold, and start digging until you hit gold. I'll tell a little story. This is a true story. So there's two guys, right? And they're on the search for gold. This actually happened. And so they're walking in somewhere, and then they come to this, they meet this, they're asking a lot of people, where's gold, where's gold? And they come to meet this one guy. And this guy has 1 acre of land, you know. And he says, there's gold under my land there. The whole land is gold under it. And well, these guys say, great, there's gold here. We're gonna go get some gold. And so the two guys go and they both pick a spot and they start digging. Well, the first guy, number one, after he gets like down 1 foot, and he doesn't find any gold, and he gets impatient, you know. So he says, well, I'm not finding gold. I'm going to move over here 3 feet, and I'll dig here. And then he digs 1.5 feet, and he's not finding any gold. So he gets all patient, but he says, but I know there's gold here. And then he gets patient, and he moves around for hole after hole after hole, only digging 1 foot. And then he goes through his whole life. By the end of his life, he's dug 1,000 holes and hasn't found gold, and then he dies. That was guy number one. Guy number two said, well, the guy told me there's gold here. I believe him. And I'm going to start digging. And he starts digging, and he keeps digging, and he digs down 1 feet and 2 feet, and 3 feet, 5 feet, and 10 feet. And then guess what? He finds the gold. Most people these days are fit into the category number one, you know. And, you know, 200 years ago, you couldn't do that, because if you found a teacher, you had to find a teacher. You had to go find someone, and that's it. You don't get, if you're lucky to find one. Now YouTube, oh my God, every teacher known to humanity. And I'll watch this video, and I'll watch that video, and I'll watch this, and I'll go this retreat, blah, blah, blah. And you're just digging all these holes, and it's all mind. It's all in the mind, because he says this, and he says this, and you're just never stopping, man. So my humble suggestion is, wherever you feel that there's gold, not just you, but everyone, stay there and start digging. If you resonate someplace, then stay there. Dig. Be nothing. Get out of that mind. And the way you do that is if you have a recognition when you're working with someone. If you really recognize something that resonates, then why stray? Why go somewhere else? What do we want? We want freedom? Then be free. We want to be gold diggers? Then be gold diggers.